So welcome to Tomato Industries Mobile Detailing. This is 2008 Nissan Tiida that was left with me with a whole list of things to do. I'll just go through it all. So I was asked to have the car serviced, and there was a problem with the clutch. So she taken it to one mechanic already who deemed they'd fixed it. The problem was still there, so I took it to another mechanic. He reckons he went through the whole system and checked it all out and deemed it was okay. So it was 2 months ago, I think, and since then I haven't had any problems with the clutch. Next, I was asked to fix the Bluetooth connection. This car comes with Bluetooth connection and in the stereo, and it wasn't working. So I pulled the stereo out, found a loose wire, reattached the wire, put the stereo in. Now the Bluetooth works. Next, I was asked to get two reasonably high quality wool seat covers for the two front seats. I was also asked to fix some of the rubber trim on the interior that had come loose and was hanging down on the driver's side. I was also asked to source a new one of these here, because the old one was basically had lost about this much off it. So I priced these sort of things. A lot of them had to come with the whole hatch. That's how they wanted to sell it, rather than just the fairing. And people who did want to sell the fairing wanted to sell it for twice as much as the whole unit. So I just got the whole unit. I had to take the badges. This came with no badges, so I'd take the badges off the other hatch and rebadge this one. First time I've ever done that. So there you go. Other things. Alright, so they alerted me, they wanted me to fix this big scratch down here. It was, basically it was rusted. It was right through the metal. It was quite a lot of rust. I am not qualified to do this. I just said, listen, I'll get some rust stuff, rust converter. I'll prime it and put some paint on it. It needs to go to the panel shop. So that's what I did. Looks untidy. What am I going to do? I just don't have the skill to do this. So anyway, that's what's happened there. Alright, so this car, when it came in, had scratches basically. The guy likes to go bush bashing it, so it had scratches going all the way down the side. Boom, all the way down. Quite deep. So this whole side was wet sanded with, I think it was 1500 and then 2000, just very lightly 1500, more 2000. The same for this other side. It was like a tiger had come along and just scratched the whole way along. So I've wet sanded this side also, and then I've polished the whole car. It's got Fuso coat on it. All the trim has got black wow. It's just absorbing as we speak. Along here on the windscreen cowling and the wipers, all on the black trim. So that's all absorbing. Interior wise, there's the seat covers I was asked to source. This was the offending rubber trim that was hanging way down here, just whoop, like that. That's been sorted. Here's a stereo, microphone up there, stereo, Bluetooth. Now it does connect. So basically I've scrubbed the whole interior and dressed it with 303 aerospace protectorant, my go-to interior stuff. Just find it really easy to use, and it works well. There's the old dash down console. There's a door. So this has got the same treatment. Super degrees at first, and then 303 aerospace protectorant. The mats just inside, so I will bring them out in a second. They're rubber ones. This all just got a vacuum back here. Once again, the door got the same treatment as before. So there's the back. It's all just got vacuumed. And here's the exterior. I actually put some Fuso coat on here also, because this is clear coated plastic. So I'm going to do that from now on with these clear coat plastics on the inside. I used to put detailer spray. We know detailer spray only lasts so long, so I decided as more long-term solution and put Fuso coat on all metals such as that. So I gave the leather bag here a good cleaning, and 303 aerospace protectant on that. All this trim underneath the door sills has black wow on it. Here's that door. Yeah, so also I had to spray, it's the first time I had to sand and spray the front bumper. So you may have noticed it's not quite the same colour as the old paint, and I didn't do any fancy blending, you know, and bring it to here and blah 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 blah. I just said, I'm going to there, that's where I'm stopping. If you want me to do it, that's when I do it. So once again, you know, I just have a go at things, and it seems to have turned out pretty well. Same with the back bumper, except with this, I didn't go all the way. I decided, see if we can pick rust. So we had some quite decent damage here. It was a big hole right through the plastic. Once again, that needed some primer and then paint. You know, I'm not a panel beater. I only do touch-up stuff, and that's it. That's as far as I'm prepared to go, or you're just there forever. Same here. This is another area where all the paint completely gone, black, showing black plastic. There's a lot of touching up here, and yes, I sanded and sprayed this whole bumper, and the demarcation mark I think is just here. So this side here has not been sanded and sprayed, so you can see. You might be able to pick up if it is a different colour. And there's the back hatch with all the new badging and everything. I think I've gone through that. I hope I have. Yeah, so there it is. Nissan Tiida. A bit of an effort. Am I glad it's over? Oh, yeah, very much glad it's over. As I said, I'm not a spray painter. A lot of this was pretty stressful for moi. Just trying to think, is there anything else? There probably is. You know, there's a million things to do. I just, you know, I sort of like what I've done here until I get to that scratch, and then I just cringe and go, God, I really wish I could do something about that, but you know, you got to deal. There's a lot going on here because there's all this pinstriping you got to sort out. Handles have got to come off, wing mirrors have got to come off, more pinstriping has got to go on. You know, this whole door needs to be totally sanded and redone by professionals. And believe me, they'll want to go down that way and that way. They'll probably laugh at my effort, but anyway, I don't care. Yeah, so that's it. So, hope you enjoyed the video. It's the first one for 2017, so the journey begins, and I hope you're all well. Okay, see you later.